How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Now, this is a brand new model here from Corgi, of course, in 1/72nd scale diecast. I actually got this off Amazon not long ago at the time of the recording of the video, of course. It was about last week, and it was $115 delivered to my door, which is a pretty good price here in Australia. We have ourselves the Westland Puma HC.Mk here, and this is actually from RAF's 230 Squadron, as you can see there, in, well, quite obviously, a special Tiger livery that was done for, well, yeah, you guessed it, the NATO Tiger Meet, well, the 2005 NATO Tiger Meet to be exact. That was held in Turkey of that year. Now, the squadron would also receive the prestigious Silver Tiger Trophy for the 2005 Tiger Meet as well. Now, this is the normal packaging from Corgi. We should be able to just get it open and see what we have there. So, you have a collector card as per usual. There is a limited run of 936, so there is not too many of these. So if you do like what you see, you've got to get one quick. So yeah. Alright, so we should be able to take it out of the box, and there is nothing else. Oh, yes, there is. I'm glad I checked. There is a little screw there, which we will have to unscrew. Alright, with that unscrewed, we should be able to now pull that out. There is a big screw to unscrew. A lot of screw on. So we should be able to get this open. Oh, come on. All right. Now that is, oh, that does look fantastic. So you do have the usual stand that is plastic. The shaft is plastic as well. So it is all a plastic, and you can actually change that around depending on what way you want to put your chopper on. That'll have it either flat or a bit more of a climb. We'll put that out of the way. Now you do get your accessories of the rotor blades, which is pretty cool. They are nicely packed. You do also get another baggie that does have the actual shaft for the helicopter, which is pierced through that plastic. Alright, and obviously the landing gear options for wheels down or the gear up, and this is going to be a pain in the ass to get out now because it's sticking through the plastic. Oh dear. Alright, come on. Oh, there goes a wheel. That's not really good, is it? Oh, dad joke, terrible. Anyway, that's your landing gear options, and of course that'll be a shaft to make it into a proper helicopter. When we put some blades on that, now they are a half moon shape there, so obviously the blades will have the other half, and it should mate without any dramas. Now let us get the chopper out, which it does come out very nicely now. And as you can see, there's nothing, well, on it. We might put the, let's see, we'll put the in-flight landing gear options on, if it'll let us. So that's the fact of just trying to put it in the right spots. It doesn't. Come on, get in the hole. The actual wheels do turn on the raised bits, which actually make it a little bit harder to push them into place because you're trying to hold it by the wheels when trying to push it in. They are quite awkward to put in, so you've got that little grommet deep in there, which you've got to put the shaft of the wheel in, and it can be a bit troublesome. So, well, that's in flight. They should fit a little bit better, I'm assuming, because it's not 100%. Is it like on the wrong side? They look identical. Oh, they look identical if I don't drop one into the floor abyss, but that would be your in-flight if they do actually stay in there. But you do put your shaft on, of course, which should go in like that. You do have your rotor blades that do have their little half-moon sort of sections, so you should be able to put the blades on. I should really put it on the stand, and that'll make it a bit easier to put the blades on like that. And that is how. They're not too bad. They've got some details on them, which is pretty cool. But they go on really nicely. And it does spin, you know, reasonably well. But that'll be how it looks on the stand, and it does look nice. You do actually have a crew member at the door. We'll take it back off the stand. Well, if I don't drop the model first. How awesome would that be? I'll try one more time to try and get that. See what I mean? Like, you're trying to hold it and it moves. So you're trying to hold it by the wheels to put it in there and it drops away because you can't really hold it by that piece because you're trying to stick it in. So that is a little bit of a pain in the butt to try and get to stay in place. Yeah, not hugely excited about the in-flight option. It's probably going to drop out again. That drops out, of course, if you put the helicopter upside down. But overall, it does look pretty cool with the dudes, like the crew member sitting in there, most likely manning the winch, which is not there. Well, no, sorry, it's underneath. It's underneath. Be very wary that you can't really put this upside down because that will always keep dropping out. But you can still spin it nicely. But that is pretty cool. Look, the overall livery itself looks absolutely insanely good. I really like it. That looks fantastic. But I'm not a big fan of the... I mean, it's probably just me with my sausage fingers. I'll take the in-flight options out. See, now this one's not going to come out. This one doesn't go in. This one doesn't come out. Sometimes I don't have the best of luck with helicopters. Well, not Corgi ones anyway. There we go. All right. Now the nose wheel. All right. Now we should be able to, well, we should be able to put this one in nicely. And the wheels do spin on those as well. I'm assuming... So you know instructions, and you can only put these in like so. Those wheels move as well. So unless you know the aircraft backwards perfectly and you know everything about it, you can make a mistake maybe putting them in the wrong way. So I'm hoping I put them in the right way and not that they're supposed to be that way. So forgive me if I have made that mistake, but I'll keep the videos honest. But yeah, you don't get any instructions or anything. You just, I suppose, have to do some research, which I failed to do. So the tail rotor spins nicely, and of course that does spin fine. Let's test the landing gear by throwing it on the scales, of course, and seeing what it does weigh. So I'll move that out of the way, and our Puma does weigh 183 grams. All right, let's wrap up the video before I actually drop it or do something really bad. So, of course, if you found the video a little bit helpful, at least, some of those would be appreciated. Don't forget, I'll take some photos, throw them at the end. You can check this out without my sausage fingers all over it, of course, sausage finger test. Now, don't forget, drop a comment below if you've got something to say. Always feel free to subscribe. And I'll wind up by saying thank you to you guys for spending your valuable time in checking out another one of our videos. All right, everyone, thank you so much for watching, and you all have an awesome rest of your day. Cheers, everyone.